Hello, it's Mark Jones here. Just going to tell you a little bit about our homeless project which we've been doing. We've been working with the homeless people on the streets of Manchester for about 5 months now, and just before obviously that time we've just done quite a lot of research before we went on the streets working and feeding them and clothing them with numerous organisations throughout the northwest and in particular Manchester. And tonight is going to be a very difficult and big night, because what I'm actually doing tonight, there's two guys who we are trying to get off the streets at the moment who've asked us for help now. They don't take drink and they're not on drugs or anything like that. They're actually both on the streets through, one was bankruptcy and one was divorce, and it's just led it, to go down that way and back, onto the streets. Now, we've already got one person off the streets within our first few months, and the guy who got off the streets, and you wouldn't believe this, he literally lived in a wheelchair with just one leg, and his leg was cut up past his hip bone, literally on line with his belly button, I'd say. And for this country to allow and let people live in this manner is absolutely, well, to me, is a disgrace. And when it comes to weekends on the streets in Manchester, there's not really much available. Although there's organisations, charities, and churches who giving sandwiches and pies and warm drinks. They do get clothed as well. But there's some people there who are, so desperate to make a move now. So what I'm going to do now for the next night or so is go onto the streets of Manchester. I'm actually going to be sleeping homeless myself. I'm not going out with any of my volunteers. I'm just literally me. I'm hoping to try and find the couple of guys who we've been helping for the last 5 months, and hopefully I'm trying to then obviously stay with them, obviously. And I don't know how this is going to go at all. I don't know. It's people keep saying, yeah, you're mad doing this and whatever, but at the end of the day, we're all human. And the thing is, we're no better than anybody else. And I've got my bag packed ready, and I'm just going to show you, because this is what's taken over our house at the moment. These are literally all the bags which we've sorted out just this week, and some of these are coming out with us tonight, where what we do, we give them packed lunches. We've got food over here, and basically then it's just a case of our volunteers come round and we sort all these and then put them into blue bags. And the reason obviously we put these into blue bags is when we walk around as a volunteer group, we can then distinguish who we've seen before, so obviously just for a safety aspect. And here's just a few bags now which have just come in this afternoon, which we just need to sort out in the next few days when I get back. So hopefully I'll try and get a little bit of footage just to show you the darker sides. And obviously we do have to be careful, because we do have to respect them still. Although they live on the streets, we do have to respect them. So there's not going to be lots and lots of detail, but at the end of the day, with the two guys in particular, I'm going to have a chat with them, and I'm taking them to an organisation tomorrow, and hopefully we can get them accommodation and get them off the streets. Okay, so I'll catch you later. Bye. Just arrived in Manchester now, as you can see. I'm all loaded up here with supplies. I don't know if you can get that. We've got sandwiches in there and packed lunches and drinks. And like I say, let's see how tonight goes. Alright, I'll catch you in a bit. Right, this is our friend in the wheelchair here. Now, I'm not going to say his name, obviously, just for reasons, but he's only got one leg, and obviously my wife Mandy's is feeding him at the moment. The thing about this is that, this guy's living just literally probably 100 yards from where we stood, and obviously I'm staying out now for a night or two, and I'm going to be checking on him during the night time. He's just told me where he is, and hopefully tomorrow I'm going to go to an organisation, and obviously then we're going to see, can we get him off the streets and hopefully into some secure accommodation, because this is no fit state. We was out last night, and this is the reason why I've come back tonight, is that we fed him some pies and stew last night, and there were two guys there taking advantage of him, and they were actually taking any money off him, you know, what people were giving him to, you know, to feed him with. We picked up on this, and obviously we've just come tonight and these two are scarpered off now. They've seen us, so obviously they know something's going on, but I'm going to keep my eye on him now for the next few hours, and hopefully that these guys won't come back, because when my wife goes just shortly, she's just talking to him now, and I'm going to be on my own, so obviously, you know, it's going to be a bit, I don't know, a bit scurvy in a little way, but hopefully we'll sort this out.
And I still leave it there, you see, I still go away. Say hello to Mark, Benny.
Alright. How you doing? I'm now in Manchester now. I'm just looking at the clock now at Debenhams. It's 12:10, and these two delightful young girls have just come past. They made cakes at home to give out to the homeless. Well, here they are anyway.
Hi.
Okay.
These homemade cupcakes, but they're a bit soggy right now.
Dash of rain.
But I'm hoping.
These two, the university students, and like I say, they made these tonight, and obviously it's fantastic that everyone, you know, does their little bit. All right. All the pubs are shut now. It's about 2 in the morning. Not got a clue really. I'm in St Anne's Square in Manchester. So it's very well lit up here. I can just hear a few voices about, but I'm sleeping in this doorway tonight here. All the sleeping bags out ready, and I just hope I'm going to have hopefully a quiet and peaceful night, and hopefully not many people are up too early. Not got a clue what to think really, but I'll let you know in the morning, see how we get on. This sleeping bag is too small by far, but anyway, hopefully I'll get a good night's sleep, and we'll let you know more in the morning. There's McDonald's just opening, so it must be 6 o'clock. I'm not going to watch on, and I can't see any clocks. Just obviously just a couple of people walking to work. Well, it's now just gone about 6:15, and the first guys turned up, and hopefully now we just need to meet the organisation. Just going to get him some breakfast, so just to start the day off, and then hopefully we can see. It's probably going to be about 9:30 this morning, so we've got about just over 3 hours to kill really, but at least we can have a good chat and make a plan for when we meet this organisation this morning. He's just putting his sleeping bag in his bag, and his zips bust, so we'll sort him out a new bag and that today. But it's like I said, these are just little minor hiccups, obviously what they have on the street, because obviously they're trying to protect, you know, what possessions they've got. But like I say, hopefully I'll keep you up to date. Yeah, there's a guy we regularly helped for the last 3 months, but you can just see that everyone just walks by. They just missed them out completely. Well, a little bit of good news for you. I've just taken the guy I met this morning in McDonald's, and we've just taken him to a place called Counting in Manchester, and they've just now got him a place with the Salvation Army. It's only temporary for the next 4 weeks, but hopefully within that 4-week period then they'll find him some proper accommodation when he comes out to that. So it's a good result today, and we're happy with that, and hopefully we'll see what we can do later on today.